Ooh, more mushrooms. Again, the land is dry, but we did have a lot of rain. In my house, we have all kinds of mushrooms growing as well. It's just been a wet season. Landscaping is very nice here. Okay, which is pretty typical when you move to Yorktown. And also Gloucester, you'll have these drain fields that drains the house, keeps the water away from the house. And as you can see, the terrain, it slopes down, so the water slopes down and goes into the drain. And as we walk around, like what I showed you in the FaceTime, there's another drain, and that's where all the water kind of pools. And again, we just had a lot of rain. So it's away from the house, which is nice. To there. So yeah, this is what typical out in Gloucester, Yorktown. And I'm gonna get a closer picture of the house. Okay, this is the side yard, and you can tell that we have a lot of rain because here's a mushroom. Probably grew in the last couple of days that we had rain. You have all of this beautiful tree. Love the flowers. Then of course you have drainage here, and you know the drainage is pretty good. All the water is going to pool in here, so we're on a nice. They did a good job as far as keeping the land dry. So here, you may have to paint the steps. You know, I'm really wondering, was this all freshly painted at one point? And then with all the moisture and rain, it kind of just did away with the paint. But this is the front door. And this is the front of the house. Just needs a good power wash. I love this this vestibule here. It's pretty nice. Front yard again. And I will take some pictures. Okay, I'll take this in sections. This is, when you walk in, this is kind of the front door. And over, as I'm turning this way, you'll have a living room area. And I just wanted to let you see what it looks like. Nice fireplace from the front door. Okay, I'm gonna do a video here. Here's the stairway, and then you have a living room and dining room space, but I wanted to, gonna do it all in one swing so you can kind of see what I'm doing as I'm walking through the house. I am showing you the living room, all brand new carpet that they replaced here, which was really nice. And then also when you come in from the front door, looking at the stairs, you go to the family room with the fireplace, or you go here to the left. And as you walk in, this is a good sized room. Living room here. Actually, you can make this a family sitting area too. You have a large dining room area. This whole area is enormous. I'm thinking it's like 20 by 12. It's long, plenty of room for family and entertaining. As you can see through this door here, you can see the family room on the other side. I believe that's a guest closet here. Lots of space. So, just giving you a quick view of the front and the door. You can go to the family room here from the stairs, or you can go here. Now here's the kitchen, which we talked about. It's kind of like a galley kitchen, but it's still open. Original cabinets like what we discussed. Not a lot, but you can get these replaced, and that will really increase the value of this home. They did do nicer light fixtures. These are the tools for our inspection that's happening. But original cabinets, to let you know. So that is something where if you were to get nice cabinets before you leave, it would be beneficial. Now that needs to be kind of screwed on. I don't know what happened there. But again, original cabinets. What they did, which looks nice for pictures, is they've added fixtures, just like what we discussed. Here, oh sorry, here. So very nice fixtures. Now these fixtures cost a mint, so I would definitely replace that. Again, just wood cabinets, just not closing in all the way. These are fine, but just older cabinets. You have your refrigerator, and here you have a eating area as well, which is nice. Here's a pantry here, not a big one, and it closes. So that's nice. So you have a nice eating area here. So lots of space for the backyard. And then here, I believe this could be used as the kitchen pantry as well. Yep, and that's your kitchen pantry. So I will take a few pictures in between this video. Okay, this is the garage, 2-car garage. We will definitely on the inspection report have them to remove all of the personal belongings out of the garage. So you know. Just had a termite inspection with National Exterminating. They're a pretty good company. So the seller had that done the other day. We should be getting a report on that. House just needs a good cleaning. Spiderwebs, paint. Okay, that's the garage. Okay, so here is, you have a full bath down here, sink, toilet, and shower. So full bath, that's a plus. And as we walk out this hallway, you notice here's the kitchen here, and I'll take a picture. Because we walk up, of course, bathroom here, garage here. This is the back way to come up to the steps. New carpet, so I will come up the stairs. Oh, okay. This is the stairs to the back, which is nice. You can go up here. And this is the room over the garage. Little bit of a closet here, which is typical. As you can see here. Okay, I'm in the private section of the room over the garage. And as we go in, very nice room here. Got some lighting. But this is the room over the garage. So definitely would make some nice place for guests to stay. And new carpet. I will take pictures. Okay, this is the stairway going upstairs. Okay, 2 rooms back here and here. I will give you a view of the hallway. Okay, this room here is big enough to fit definitely a queen bed. Has a ceiling fan. And then the room right next to it, it's a little bit bigger. It can fit a queen bed and possibly a queen. Okay, there is no closet here. They put curtains. Some people may like that. So actually kind of nice. Depends on what you're looking for. I will take pictures. as we walk down the hall, I'm gonna go straight to this room. This is the master bedroom. It's huge. You can fit a king bed here or there, wherever you want to put it. Closet and cable. And okay, I'm coming down. Nice closet here. Bathroom. And shower. All right, we will continue taping. Just to let you know, homes built in, I think this house was 1989. This is Korean, but you know, the original cabinets again. Clean bathroom, but I would just probably update the cabinetry at some point. Here's a closet wallpaper. And then just to give you an idea, the 2 bedrooms are here. You have the room over the garage. And then here, you can put a king bed here with the 3 windows, or you can put it up against the wall. Just looking here. It's a pretty big room. Do a couple cartwheels in here. So you have a closet here. And you also have a closet over here. And then here, you have, I think this is like chalk or something. You know, the wood floor here, it just really looks like somebody tried to do this themselves. I would probably put some flooring in here in the master bath. Just looking more closely at it. Looks like they did a lot of things themselves. But here is the bathroom and sink. All right. Recap of the master. Queen bed on either wall. It's pretty large. You have a walk-in closet here, and you have a linen closet here, wallpaper, and you have a closet here. And then the flooring looks like do-it-yourself. Yeah, somebody just tried to do it themselves. I don't believe in do-it-yourself unless you're really skilled. But overall, house is clean, new carpet, and as I say, 3 bedrooms up here, and then you have the hallway closet, 2 bedrooms here, and you have the stairway to go down to the stairs. I do have to say, upstairs, they nicely painted upstairs with a nice flat paint. And that looks very nice. Nice flat paint. I wanted to bring that to your attention. So they spent a lot of money up here, painting up here, which was professionally done. And I love flat paint. When my daughter was younger, my husband believed in using the paint with the, I forgot what you call it, where you can wash it off, but I think it looks horrible. Up here is painted beautifully, just to let you know. Okay, we're gonna go downstairs. Okay, last thing I'm going to do is let you hear how the flooring sounds when I walk. Pretty good. So, nice flooring. Walk in the kitchen. I have squeaky shoes. Okay. And then we go upstairs. Of course, in every house, go upstairs, let you hear how it sounds going up the stairs. Okay. Okay. That's how the stairs sound. Okay. As I noticed, it's also painted down here. So that's one thing that this house has going for it is they have painted the whole upstairs and downstairs. Good job. So that gets a check mark. Very, very nice job. So, this paint job they did for the house like this is probably kitchen, all back here, except for this, but all back here is so that's one good thing. A lot of homes are not painted, so they did put a fresh coat of paint for this whole house. So I do like that. I love the natural light that comes into the house. You can see the sunlight, and I want to take some pictures. Okay, I'm back with a little bit of battery power. Inspectors were calling me, but here were the two back rooms. The room to the left, which you already saw, closet. I've curtained for closets instead. And then the other back room, this room here can easily fit a queen size bed for sure, possibly a king. The room directly across can fit a queen size bed for sure. And then here's the hallway. This is the master bedroom. And here is the bathroom up here. Cabinets. See that? Take pictures as well. Again, we just had a heavy rain and the ground is pretty dry. There's no water back here at all, which is really nice. We had 2 days of rain. And as you can see, the backyard has good drainage, no pooling of water, which is good. Okay, we're going to go to the front of the house. Okay, here is the back of the house. And what we talked about earlier, it looks like there was some repair done. And the elevated moisture meter was green at the top, which was a 10. And the bottom there is like I think it's 18. But it looks like because, like you said, with the roof protection, it's fine. And we just tried to I'll make one more video